And in a televised interview, President Joe Biden remained defiant over growing chorus of Democrats urging him to step down as the nominee for this year's presidential election. As Christian Benavidez reports, the pressure continues to mount.
President Joe Biden in Wisconsin Friday pushed back against calls for him to drop out of the presidential race after his abysmal debate performance last week led to mounting questions about his ability to beat former President Donald Trump.
Well, guess what? They're trying to push me out of the race. Well, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race.
Biden sat for an exclusive interview with ABC News anchor George Stephanopoulos.
Do you dispute that there have been more lapses, especially in the last several months?
Can I run the 110 flat? No, but I'm still in good shape.
The president was asked if he'd be willing to undergo an independent medical evaluation that included neurological and cognitive tests.
Look, I have a cognitive test every single day. Every day I have that test. Everything I do. You know, not only am I campaigning, but I'm running the world. And that's not how it sounds like hyperbole. But we are the essential nation in the world.
In a letter to Biden, more than 160 prominent donors, activists, and business leaders wrote, "At this consequential moment for our nation, it is time to cement your legacy by passing the torch, just as George Washington did." Senate Intelligence Committee Chair Mark Warner has been speaking with his Democratic colleagues about finding ways to convince President Biden to let others seek the nomination.
CBS News has learned House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries will hold a virtual call with top Democratic committee members on Sunday.